Hey guys, good morning. It's Lily, and I'm here to talk to you about your child. So, we are still on the topic neurodiversity as a superpower. I'll keep telling you guys this: the neurodivergent child, he or she is not a problem child. The child only has a problem, and this problem of the child can actually be swapped into their superpowers. Yes, they have superpowers. So, this morning I'll be exposing three superpowers of the child or the adult with ADHD. Yes, let's dive in. The one of the major problem of the child with ADHD is the problem of focusing on a particular task or activity for an extended period of time. Yes, they have challenge of focusing. Have you noticed something about the child with ADHD? Whenever an activity or an idea is being introduced to them, they tend to put or give this full energy and a spark of interest into that activity. Just immediately the activity is being presented to them, they just can't wait to explore the activity. I just want to do this activity. Meanwhile, the teacher or the instructor has not given them the basics on how to go about the activity. Instead of them to calm down and learn on the activity, their focus is so hyper on the activity. And that's why sometimes when they start the activity, they don't finish, because initially the focus is hyper. All right, so we can now see that the superpower of the child with ADHD is energy and a spark of interest. Unlike the typical child has less or no interest for activities. Sometimes, why? Because when these activities are being introduced to them, they see them to be normal. All right, see them to be normal. So we can now see that we need interest before learning. Yes. Two, the adult with ADHD is usually spontaneous. He's a quick thinker. Do you know that the adults with ADHD usually bring out the best and the craziest ideas out of unorganized situations and settings? Yes. Have you seen their decks where they work? Their decks is usually unkept and scattered. Have you seen their rooms before? The room is usually scattered. All the time the room is scattered. You see shoe on the bed. You see their bag under the bed. For the ladies, you see their bra flinged anyhow. But guess what? In this unorganized situations of theirs, they tend to produce the best and the creative ideas. And they are also the best latecomers. They always go to work late. They always go to church late. They always go to any event at all late. Yes, there's no amount of talking and punishment from the boss or the HR that will change the adult with ADHD to change from coming late. Yes, they don't change. But guess what? They are always the ones to bring the best and the most creative ideas for that company or the organization to keep running and scaling high. Thirdly, the ADHD student. The ADHD student never copies a note. Never copies notes in class. Yes, they have books, but they don't copy notes. Whenever they are all copying notes in class, that's when you see the ADHD student taking an excuse. Teacher, I want to go and ease myself. Teacher, my pen has stopped writing. I want to go and borrow pen from my sister in the next class. All these excuses are just for them to escape copying notes in class. But guess what? When exam comes, they answer the exam questions in real life realities. Sometimes they even use themselves to answer the exam questions. Unlike the typical children answer their exam questions from exactly what is being given to them by their teachers or lecturers from their handout or notebook. So tell me, who has the superpower? Is it not the child with ADHD? So that's why you, as a parent, a guardian, or a teacher, needs to support and help these children, because they have potentials in them, and you'll be the one to make them manifest those potentials. Thank you.